My hand is reconstructed, my pelvis is reconstructed. The whole back of my left leg is skin graft and I'm missing muscle. My left foot's reattached, my right foot's gone. I thought I was not going to do anything anymore. I had to read a lot for me to grasp anything in school. Sports came very easy for me. I did varsity sports as soon as I hit high school.
We knew early on he was going to do something good.
He was good at everything he tried to do, you know?
Just a good kid. Overall, very, very good kid. A good heart.
Positive. Everything about him was positive. To this day, he's positive.
If you were down, he picked you up. And I told him, well, whatever you do, you just work hard at it and it'll come. It's going to cost you some work, but you'll achieve it.
My entire family was military. My mother's father, his father. The only one that didn't join was my uncle.
When he came to me and he told me he wanted to enlist, he was actually 17. And I guess expected my support like with anything else that he's come to me with. And I wasn't supported for the first time. He needed my signature, and I remember telling him I will not, and I cried. I said, I will not sign your death certificate. And I won't forget when my son came home and he said, I'm 18, and I signed up. I wanted to die. I wanted to die.
I was talking to my wife on Facebook about not to expect any communication. We're going to be gone for about 3 days. It was supposed to be a convoy. We were just going to go out. We get calls that they were taking gunfire and they were taking RPG fire and they needed help. And I had a really bad gut feeling that we were being set up. I really had a bad feeling. You can see somebody pop up and then disappear and then pop up in the desert and disappear. They're essentially watching us finally get to this town and you can hear pop shots, ones and twos. I'm looking through the window to find out where these shots are coming from and a bullet hits my glass. That's when you know it's getting real. We try to go around, we try to flank them. We get pinned down for a little bit, so we dismount it. We're jumping in the back of trucks and watching these bullets hit the ground and hit our trucks, going through the pickup trucks because now we're getting shot from both sides. We finally, regroup and we get in and that was enough to get us to the building. Now that we're at the building, we need a foothold in this building. I need a two-man, we need to clear the building, I need to get our guys out of this fire. And so I'm sweeping as I'm walking up to the building, so I'm radioing to the officer. This doesn't feel right, this is a setup. And he keeps running back, clear the building. I seen the ground shift. I pushed my two-man down and I went up. I went up in the air.
When I got the call that he got injured, I was going to work the usual day, and I was just driving, and I was just driving, and I get this call. Are you Joshua's dad? And I said, yeah, I'm his father. What's going on? Is he okay? That's the first thing I said. Is he okay? They're like, yeah, he's okay, but he's badly hurt.
When you get a call like that, I thought the worst. Just knowing that he was hurt, I just wanted to be there with my brother and see him myself to know if he was okay.
Knowing that I flatlined for 4 minutes is one of those feelings you probably will never forget. It's scary, and at the same time, relieving that I cheated death, that I was given a second chance to do, I guess, what I was supposed to do, or what I was meant to do, that I wasn't done yet.
You're, as a parent, supposed to protect your kids. You're supposed to be able to be there and run to their rescue. And I just wanted to run, and I didn't know where to run. There was nowhere to go.
My recovery, probably the second hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I was in this, I'm blown up and I'm missing my leg bubble. And I was turning into another disabled veteran couch potato. Without Luke's wings, I don't think my recovery would have been as fast. But because Luke's wings was able to bring our families there, on many occasions and send us home on many occasions. I think that was the key to knowing that we're not alone and that there's people there that want to help us get better.
I was there long enough to see, yeah, these guys will fall apart without that support system. They really do. It's very sad. So Josh was very fortunate, you know, that his family adores him and cares for him, and that we all were willing to take our turns and be there with him. But we were more fortunate to have Luke Swings, you know, in existence where they do this for families.
Archery takes so much focus and mental capacity to shoot a bow. I love shooting it. I found this sense of therapy and escape and relief shooting my bow.
I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of how what he has done didn't change who he is, and how all the things he went through didn't change Josh.